Hey guys, I recently am just getting better from my flu or whatever I had. I don't know what it was, but I felt like crap. Um, as you can see in front of me, these are some products from Greenleaf Aquariums. It's basically dry ferts for your aquarium. I noticed all my plants, well, not all my plants, but my Ludwigia was having trouble growing. The stems were kind of black. Um, and the leaves were like withering away and floating off all the time. Had a lot of pin-sized holes, and they were just yellowing. Um, I ended up getting the PPS Pro package from Greenleaf Aquariums. Most people get them in reclosable bags. I think these jars are a new thing they're doing right now. It was like $7 extra to get the jars, so I felt like why not put the upfront cost to get the jars. If I run out, I'll get reclosable bags and it'll be cheaper. Plus, it's just easier to store away, and I'm a klutz, so the bag would probably rip and be all over the floor in no time. So, I put the upfront cost for this. It was about $40, including shipping, I think, roughly. I don't know. I'm going off the top of my head. Um, Basically, it comes with all the macronutrients you need. These are like the main ones, like potassium, nitrates, I have no idea what the rest are, but yeah, it comes with most of the main ones. That's why they call it macros. It's the more important nutrients that your plants need. And then these are the micros. This comes with like, I don't know what it is, like calcium and all that kind of stuff. Like the weird stuff you don't expect your plants to need, but it needs it. Um, so it comes in like, hold on, let me pause it and open this jar up for you. So it comes with these dry ferts. This is magnesium sulfate, so I assume this is Epsom salt. I know that's what they are mainly made of, so I assume if I ever run out of this, I have a whole bag of Epsom salt I could use for the magnesium sulfate. Not too sure if this is what it is exactly, but I know that Epsom salt says it's magnesium sulfate. And then there's the Plantex. This is all the micronutrients you need. So basically what you do is you get this, you need a gram scale, and you just keep filling it up. You follow the directions here. It says on the jar how much of each ingredient you need, like 29 grams for that, and then so forth. What I do is I just put them all into one container after I got them all measured out. Put them into a measuring cup, actually, or not a measuring cup, but just a regular old cup with a spout I could use to pour it in here. I just try to dissolve most of the minerals before I put it in the container, just so it doesn't sit at the bottom. And I've only been using it for 2 days, so I haven't seen too much of an improvement, but I think this is going to be well worth the money and all that. Thank you, Greenleaf, for this amazing product. It's actually going to save me tons of money compared to buying all the Flourish products and all that. Plus, if this runs out, I got tons of it. I already made 2 bottles, and I haven't really put a dent into any of the containers, so hopefully this is going to last me a year or so. But anyways, just wanted to let you guys know about a great product Greenleaf is offering. So I will definitely make an update on how good these are. It's really easy to use. Tells you all the directions of how to make it. It says boil the bottle and then measure the dry ferts, blah, blah, blah. And then it also comes with these neat feature that tells you a milliliter per 10 gallons daily. And if you can see there, it comes, there it goes. It comes with the milliliters up here. So you basically just squeeze the bottle and it'll shoot up the liquid up this section right here and just fill it up. Makes it even easier for me to do. So this is great. It's easy to do. So I will definitely make an update on what it looks like. Let me just go to the tank real quick and show you something. Alright, so everything's starting to look greener now. It's been a couple days. I did get some iron from Flourish just so I could get these plants redder. I figured I might as well. I probably forgot to order that as soon as I got it. So, my Ludwigia, if you can see in some of them, you probably can't, but you can see it has a bunch of holes and everything in most of them. And that's how they all been. They're stunted, I think, because their growth hasn't really been too great in this tank ever since I set it up. The Ludwigia was doing phenomenal in my 29. Have no idea what happened once I put it over here. This Rotella I never had luck with in my 29. It took forever to grow. And here it's just booming. It grows great. I'm happy that I have at least one plant that's growing good. I did recently trim them, if you can see. That's the new section over there. Sorry about all the micro bubbles. I did move my CO2 diffuser over here. But I did end up finding more Black Angels. Here's one back there. He was part of the original group that did get killed off by these guys because, man, they were just tiny. I assumed since I had neon tetras in here that they wouldn't mess with it. I was wrong. Hopefully you can see him. Sorry, it's a black background. But yeah, I think he's coming down with ick. Just because he gets bullied on every now and then. But I ended up getting these two. I went to the same fish store. All the black ones were pretty tiny. And they were going to run out soon. They're not as black as I would like. They're probably a grade of a smoky or probably less than a smoky. But they have like a grayish, blackish tint to them. It's pretty nice. I really was hoping to get them all black. But these guys are just doing great. They're all huge, super friendly. Yeah. So, thanks guys. Not much has changed besides that. So, I will definitely let you guys know how that green leaf aquarium stuff is working. Because, honestly, I don't think it's bad that I bought it all. Didn't know too much what these plants were lacking of. I know it's potassium for sure. So I know that comes with potassium. So I know it's well worth the money. Definitely looking forward to the great things coming. All right, bye guys.